Best of all, from everyone here at TVB News, Kung Hei Fat Choi and a happy and healthy Year of the Horse. Acting Chief Executive Carrie Lam marked the Lunar New Year with a visit to the famous Wishing Tree in Tai Po. She hopes Hong Kong will reach a consensus on its constitutional development. Stephanie Choi reports.
Carrie Lam today celebrated the start of the Year of the Horse with a group of villagers.
Today is the first day of the Chinese New Year. I take this opportunity to send my best wishes to all the people in Hong Kong, and I wish them good health and happiness in the year ahead.
In just the right place to make a wish, she expressed hope for all sectors of society to communicate and express their views peacefully. She said one of the government's biggest priorities this year is constitutional development.
I hope that we will continue to talk and establish consensus for us to achieve jointly this common aspiration to have universal suffrage in the selection of the chief executive in 2017.
Locals and tourists alike flocked here to make their wishes. And what did people wish for in the Year of the Horse?
A happy family and good business.
We wish for a better environment, better life, and more job opportunities for everyone.
Legend has it, if you successfully anchor your car to the tree, your wish will come true. Organizers created this special silhouette to celebrate the Year of the Horse. Now all you have to do is fill in your wishes for the new year and give it your best shot. Now if all you kids get good grades this year, that's because I wished for it. And the village has a lot more to offer this year than just luck. A special exhibition is being held here to show Tai Po's rich history and village culture. This year's Well-Wishing Festival is open to the public until February 14th, the 15th day of the Lunar New Year, which is also the Lantern Festival. Stephanie Choi, TVB News.
Well, there were festive scenes elsewhere in Hong Kong. Jada Silva takes a look at what's been happening around town as the city ushers in the Year of the Horse.
3 babies were born when the clock struck midnight, ringing in the Year of the Horse. One of them was born at Union Hospital in Sha Tin. The proud father works as a doctor at a public hospital. Still, he recalled being so nervous that his hands shook as he cut the umbilical cord. Meanwhile, others were out praying and making incense offerings so that the Year of the Horse gives them a smooth and happy ride. About 20,000 people made their way to the Wong Tai Sin temple last night. This woman said she prayed for good health and good grades for her children. And this one said she asked for positive energy for everyone in Hong Kong. The temple will extend its opening hours to 6:30 in the evening every day until the 15th day of the Lunar New Year. Another New Year tradition, looking for bargains at the flower markets. Afterwards, government workers were there to clear the trash and take the booths down. Volunteers collected and sold flowers to deliver them to hospitals and elderly homes. Secretary for Food and Health, Ko Wing-man, was there too, and he wished workers a happy and prosperous New Year.
And while most people choose to spend this day with their families, many are still out here in Causeway Bay shopping. After all, the Chinese New Year is all about replacing the old with the new. Jada Silva, TVB News.
And tonight, huge crowds are in Tsim Sha Tsui to enjoy the Lunar New Year parade. Stephanie Choi is there to tell us more. And Stephanie, I hear there are actually some performances going on right now before the actual parade.
Yes, Tony, the parade hasn't officially started yet, but there are already lots of pre-show events to get the crowd going. Now, later on at 8 p.m., we can expect to see international performance trips from places like Singapore, the Netherlands, and Barbados, as well as local performers. More than 100 local children are taking part in the parade. Dancers are also putting their best foot forward to mimic spirited horses. Horses can be seen everywhere, including animated replicas of renowned late painter Xu Beihong, and even seahorses. Some people waiting in anticipation for the parade arrived as early as 3 p.m. to get a good spot.
About 2 hours ago. So we're just waiting for the parade, obviously, and looking forward to seeing what it happens, basically.
Are you looking forward to anything in particular?
Just seeing all the floats go past and all the parade element of it, as well as the atmosphere, yes.
I've been waiting here since 5 o'clock, and I should come at 4 next time. Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, to get a great seat, this is an awesome opportunity. I've done it now 5 years, and every time the parade is just fantastic.
At 8 p.m. tonight, the floats and performers will set off from the Cultural Centre and make their way along Canton Road, Haiphong Road, Nathan Road and Salisbury Road. The parade features 13 floats and 21 performance troops. Special traffic and transport arrangements are in place in the area. Don't worry if you miss tonight's parade, because some of the floats from tonight will be on display at Lam Chin Village in Tai Po from tomorrow until February 16th. And also over the next couple of days, you can catch international performance troops who will be here tonight at various public venues across Hong Kong. Now, I wish you all a very prosperous and healthy Year of the Horse. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Stephanie, the atmosphere looks fantastic down there. Thanks very much. And that was Stephanie Choi reporting live from Chim Sa Tsui.